Close to the former clay quarry in Nil, you'll find the headquarters of Multiplicom. This diagnostics company develops DNA tests laboratories can use to decipher parts of the human genetic code. These tests look for indications which can contribute to customized health care.
So we are developing DNA-based tests that allow to identify patients that have a high risk of developing disease at an early age. Such a test was used by Angelina Jolie in 2013, actually to determine that she had such mutations and she had therefore preventively her breasts removed.
Multiplicom is also working on a DNA analysis to detect Down syndrome in a fetus in utero. This blood test checks for the presence of an extra chromosome 21, the cause of Down syndrome. It's an alternative to the conventional chorionic villus testing and amniocentesis, both of which carry a certain risk.
An invasive test is proposed, and the invasive test is basically a needle which punctures the amnion and will take either amniotic fluid or capture some chorion villi. This test takes 3 to 4 weeks and is quite labor intensive.
A chorionic villus test or amniocentesis increases the risk of a miscarriage, whereas new generation DNA analyses do not pose any threat to mother or child.
Non-invasive prenatal diagnosis means that we don't need to puncture the amnion anymore, but then we can analyze the fetus based on by just using DNA from the pregnant woman. A pregnant woman, a blood sample is taken. Blood is separated in plasma and white blood cells. The plasma section of the blood is then analyzed for the presence of fertile DNA fragments. These fragments are counted, and based on that counting, we can distinguish an abnormal fetus, Down syndrome fetus, from a normal fetus.
The new test of Multiplicom is a DNA analysis innovation to detect Down syndrome. In one single process step, over 4,000 pieces of DNA are being checked.
Our new test is actually very simple to perform. And by its simplicity, it's also much less expensive than the present day tests. And with this low cost, it will allow actually to test all pregnant women, whereas today only high-risk women are being tested. And all pregnant women want to know whether their fetus has the normal number of chromosomes or an aberration.
Meanwhile, the biotech company is flourishing. It started as a spin-off of VIB and the University of Antwerp.
Ever since, we have been able to hire 35 highly qualified people and have realized sales of over 6 million euros in 2014. With the development of the Cautelis test, we think we will be able to achieve a very significant market potential in Europe and later throughout the world.